only day one of Pierre's Australian tour as a DJ. A bout of food poisoning, jet lag, and no sleep, and a busy schedule was taking its toll. In just under an hour, it was time for Pierre to perform on a shoot with 8 competition winners who won the chance to be in bed with Pierre, gastro and all. Pierre had been flown to spin at Australia's biggest, best known and most loved gay dance events nationwide. This afternoon, he's at Love Muscle in Sydney. After a few interviews, a few vodkas, and a sniff of a fine selection of hot boys, Pierre's mojo is back, and he plays a killer set to an eager crowd, all poking, grabbing, and having a lick of the Fitch factor.
I'm not, people think that porn stars are like objects, but we're not objects, we're humans too, like just like every other person. So people should consider us as humans and not treat us like a toy or a piece of shit. So if we're gonna do a webcam, don't tell me to finger my ass, you finger your ass. If I wanna finger my ass, I'm gonna do it myself.
The same night, he spins at Sydney's finest gay club night, live at 169. The crowd loves him, and whilst running on empty, Fitch performs like a trooper. I wondered if his strength came from a troubled childhood. Being 10 years old and losing your family toughens you up. His passion for music drives him, and he just gave it his all during the set. The Sydney promoter was impressed, and the night went like a dream.
Totally.
Exhausted?
Very exhausted. Can't wait to finish today's day. I'll go see some kangaroo. What are you filming? Why are you filming me? This is against the law and my rules.
That lights.
It's a very big light. Are you scared of it?
We might do a little manhunt t-shirts.
In Melbourne, the boys are out in full force. Fitch was given the chance to headline at a rogue dance party, famous in Australia for being the best Melbourne town has to offer. Another photo shoot on the back of day 2, and almost no sleep. But if there's a camera, you'll find Pierre in front of it with his bits out. And it didn't take long for him to meet a few of the locals.
I'm good, how you going?
Good, what are you doing today?
I am dancing at a big poofta dance party.
Just your alley.
Are you gonna arrest me?
I have no idea. Who's this guy?
Well, I'm the one being carried to the DJ booth.
Are you the DJ?
This is Pierre.
I'm the DJ.
Okay.
So some of you...
Tristan, nice to meet you.
No, you know him. Get your cock out. No, so whatever's going on in this room, it's you guys arresting me and bringing me to my DJ booth.
Pierre, after 15 hours of flying, are you feeling dead or are you feeling alive?
Oh, no, I'm feeling very alive now after looking at these boys. Forget the flights. My God, check this guy out. Very beautiful.
Hang on. You find someone?
Well, everything is better now.
Melbourne showed Pierre how Aussies do it, and the party rocked on.
So basically, guys, my journey in the last week and a half has been pretty much having a vodka in the morning, DJing, having a shit, sleeping, then going to my next gig, then getting food poisoned at this restaurant, being very sick,
managing to do my one gig, and then on the same day that I was very sick, when I DJ'd, I came through everything, went home, had a vodka, had a nap for 2 hours, ran to my next gig. After that, had 6 hours of sleep, and flew to what's the city called?
Melbourne.
I'm very overwhelmed, actually. I can't wait to be done this over. And I haven't had time to actually enjoy myself and actually dance, because all I've been doing is running around and working. And tonight, hopefully I'm not too tired, and I may be able to enjoy myself and dance for a little bit.
It's your birthday tonight.
Yes, actually tonight I'm going to be 29 years old at midnight.
And how do you feel about celebrating it in a country on your own in the middle of nowhere?
In the middle of nowhere. I feel great about it. I'm very excited, actually. At least I get to spin in. I'll be spinning on my birthday. So I'll be spinning at 1 o'clock at the club till 2:30.
There was a point yesterday in Sydney where it looked, I honestly was wondering if you were going to give up or not, because you were so tired and you were so sick, and you had to do a show and have your photo taken in porn poses with boys who'd won competitions. How did you get through that?
It was very hard. I was feeling very sick. I didn't want anyone to push my stomach. I don't know how I managed to get through it. I'm a trooper, so I always manage to do whatever. Even sick or not, I just had to do it.
What are your tats? What's that one there on your arm?
That's the tattoo of my brother when he died. Yeah, poor little brother.
The big drama right now is there's a big emergency where I have to shit out my McDonald's.
And why aren't you having to shit?
Because there's no toilet paper. So, you know, what do you want me to do? Gotta wait. What? Am I gonna get like raped and abused?
If you're lucky.
Well, I like it. It depends with who. With him, maybe.
Mate, you've just been telling everyone how much you need to shit. It's not hot. Let's get one thing clear right now.
Baby, can't you see the way your body moving? I said you make me grooving. The way your steaming body's dancing in the neon lights. Oh, daddy, don't you worry. I'm sure I'm home by midnight. I gotta see my baby, feel my baby, be my baby, be my baby.
Australia was good to Pierre. The crowds at the clubs were amazing. If there's one thing Aussies do well, that's party. Pierre had been chosen to DJ at the nation's hottest promoters' events, and he did the promoters, the punters, and himself proud. My time with Pierre Fitch was intense, amazing, and inspiring, and I couldn't help but think that this tough childhood had built him into a strong and resilient human being. And beyond the bravado is an ultra-sensitive, caring and loving guy who's smart, has a good business brain and rarely lets anybody into his life. For me, I was happy the tour was over. Out of all of this, I've scored a good friend. And it just goes to show, never judge a book by its cover. Good work, Pierre Fitch.